My name is Vipul Jain. I am a student of VIT University Vellore. My registration number is 16BIT0088. Today, I am here to discuss about the topic Michelson-Morley experiment. As we have seen, like water waves require a medium that is water to travel, sound waves require a medium that is air to travel. So on the similar concept, there should be a medium for the light waves to travel. Earlier that medium was known as ether. People thought that ether act as a medium for the light to travel. To check whether ether exists or not, several experiments were performed. On the same one of the experiment was Michelson-Morley experiment. So they thought that as we have seen when we travel through a car, wind moves in the opposite direction. So on the same way as the earth rotates, so ether should also seems to be moving in the opposite direction. Michelson-Morley used this concept and check whether either ether exists or not. They uses a current source of light and reflect it through a series of mirrors. If the ether exists in one when the light waves moves in one direction the same as direction of ether, their speed should be more, and if they move in the opposite direction that of ether, the speed should be decreases. So an interference pattern should be produced that proves the existence of ether. So they use a current source. We can see this experiment through a diagram. Like this is the current source of light. When it is reflected, this is a semi-silverized mirror. So when the light waves is emitted from a current source, it gets partially transmitted and partially reflected. So this reflected light is again reflected by a mirror, and here and again the transmitted light, it is reflected from this mirror, and interference are measured here. Here is a detector downward that measures the waves. If the ether exists, so there should be a fringes should be formed, but it was seems that no fringes are formed, which proves that there was no such a substance like an ether. Light travels with the same speed in all the directions. This was Michelson-Morley experiment. Thank you.